deceptively big.
Yeah. You know, and it's small enough to get Nick to come over the top.
That's a bit I hate on my chip tricks, not on the over.
If he gets away from this, he's had a feat. Yeah, if he can read something into it and get away from it, then he's had a feat.
Is there a third option? Can he get?
Well, he can call again and see what happens. You know, yeah, which he's done. Nice play.
Another one.
Yeah, it's getting expensive though for Nick Purcell, and you know, unless the 9 comes,
if another card under a 9 comes, he's in big trouble.
Liam is loving this.
Oh, mate. Seen it?
All in.
Check.
Oh.
All in.
Well, Liam put the hammer down now. You know, I
think he's just priced him out of the pot.
100. 10. 20.
Would Liam be bluffing here with something like Ace King?
Yeah, of course he can. You can put Liam on anything, can't you? And the quick all-in is normally a move, ain't it? That might be why he's done it, hoping that Nick reads something into that.
Flood's got his man on the hook. Can Nick wriggle off? What do you think?
If he gets away from it, he's got 125,000 left. I think that's what he's going to be counting up now. He can still play with that, obviously, but he's got to have it in his mind that his 9s can be good here.
30, yeah.
This table has gotten very silent. Liam is trying to shrink like a violet and look small, weak, meek.
You can't even afford that.
And then you should fold.
This is the swing hand of the final table so far.
I think that's 1, yeah, it's 1, 2, 2. Maybe so.
This is the place nobody wants to be, but if you're a poker player, sooner or later you get here, you're asked the question.
This is all of his chips, barring a few. Sorry, I thought he had 187 left.
No, this is all of them.
Yeah.
This is a question for Nick Purcell's tournament, and he knows if he wins, he'll feel like he'll win this tournament. If he folds here, he's right up against it.
Yeah, that's what he's got left now. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. He must have left.
And if he calls and loses, he's going to look at the back of the door.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all there is to it. Holy Toledo.
Might not need that.
It's amazing how quick it goes. I know.
I think he's going to call.
Well,
I'd be impressed if he doesn't.
You go on about the pot odds and that, Jesse. I suppose in his mind, he could be miles in front.
Jeez, he'll have a third of the chips on the table. If he calls and wins.
Right. Well,
are the blinds low enough for him to play his way out of this? Wow, he's laid it down.
Nice hand.
He's laid it down. He has. Purcell.
Very good pass.
I mean, he has been up against it all night long and still has chips. A lot of players would be scratching their belt buckle right now, but it is Liam Flood
You didn't have pair, did you?
who worked his way through.
No, I'd say days 5.
I only started about 3.5 years ago. A few friends used to watch first ever TV programs with it and tried to copy it on the kitchen table. Had a bit of fun, a few beers, and it kind of went from there really. I kind of fell into it, and when I started making, I wouldn't say more money than I could through work, because I was in a good job, but you know, enough money to be happy with my lifestyle, then I decided that I wanted to do that full time. And I've been doing recruitment for 8 years now, so I thought it was a time to change and try something new. I've come back many times from not much to, you know, back in the game again, as it were, but hopefully those times are behind me now. I'm not worried about how I'm going to feel in 3 years. I'm just enjoying the moment, going with it, and you know, make some money, look after myself on the way. But who knows what the future is going to bring.
The winner will be leaving with a wad of cash in their pocket tonight. Who will be lifting the trophy? This is going to be a tough final. Don't go anywhere.
Oh mince!
Welcome back to the PartyPoker.com European Open 3. Liam Flood is crushing Nick Prasad and squeezing him out of all his chips. The gentleman is back in the mix and is prepared to make this championship his very own. We now go over to our commentators Jessie May and Ian Fraser.
An unreal, Jesse. Still 6 players in this.
It is. You kind of feel like this is one of those situations where the first guy out has to walk the plank in addition to leaving the studio and the table. Under the gun for John McGill, and this just a situation where he'd rather put the chips in first himself.
Right, and the other one's key.
And he ain't giving anyone else a chance to beat him to it, Jesse, is he?
And every time it's something similar.
Pass.
If it gets around to Pippa Flanders, she ain't folding, but Daz Hickman is having a think.
Yeah.
Pass.
Please give it a pass up.
Purcell looks like a man who's just right now considering the weather and the car ride home.
Oh dear.
Little old me, says Pippa. I'm the one who has to do the damage, huh?
I don't think she'll be.
How much is it?
It's
I think she'll be calling with this.
24,000 chips.
You've got to give him a.
So it's another 14 to me.
Only 14.
Only 14.
Yeah.
So,
You're such a nice guy, John, but
I'm thinking.
What do you think?
I think there's no way. I think I'll just do it.
Why did you not do the other thing you were thinking about? Keep that until them chips.
I've got such horrible cards.
McGill,
Not as bad as John's.
You're very little to beat.
You've let him off so many times.
That was
A monster.
Oh.
John very
I'll stand
buoyant
up
here
next
for the
time.
realities of the situation,
there.
which is that
Yeah.
he needs a double through to have a short stack. And,
Big drawing hand.
he's going to have to hit a pair, most likely.
Just in case.
Yeah.
6.
Couple
Two
outs.
threes.
Any 7, any 6, any 8 right now.
6 of diamonds. 6 of diamonds.
Probably his best card there.
Are you... I'll take an ace now, sure, and we'll split the pot.
Yeah.
Why not?
Are they happy?
Exactly
Is a 6 any good still?
Always a queen hits the river, it's so sick.
Six is
An ace, a 6, a 7,
It's an ace
or an
now,
8,
it's like
or
a-
else.
whatever it is.
No, he's at the 6. There you go.
Come on, you good thing. Unlucky.
Isn't it a split pot?
Unlucky.
Split part, is it? I'm joking. He said it.
Yeah.
And the crowd
I
goes
think only
wild.
Liam thought it was a split pot.
I was playing.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yes, we did. But
I don't think so.
Some things never die. You know, you can step on
Damn!
all
Holy
manners of
smokes.
species and
That long.
insects, and they just wriggle out of
Straight
it.
back again. Are you the chip leader, Liam, are you?
No.
No?
Someone left.
McGill says, who's got the most chips? It's, as far as a number crunchers go, it's pretty close right now between Fenton, Flood, and Flanders, and Hickman.
What about the second?
Yeah, there's only 30,000 between the 3 of them. Jesse, very close.
Fenton's got a...
Scott seems to have gone in his shell a bit, hasn't he? He ain't played a pot for ages.
Boy, that's a man who must have warts on his seat.
Can I go
Right,
for a...
30 and 12.
Can I go for a run outside or something? Can I? God's sake.
Wow, this
Yeah, he's
is...
saying that. He might be pushing with this.
It's funny, I thought the one player at this table who wouldn't give...
You've stolen me thunder, Pippa. You've stolen me...
Say who wouldn't have been given fits by Pippa was McGill, but he's starting to call her a thorn in the fanny.
Oh, Lord.